Okay. I want to address this. I want to address this in a very serious manner. Okay. And I've felt for a year now, a lot of you have been with me, and I'm really happy about it. Though it has come to my attention na recently, or there had been a resurgence of this action. Alright? I do love you guys, and I do love the fact na you're supporting me regardless of what's happening with my life. And it's a big thing. Okay? But I'd like to address na my content is not an instruction. Right? It's a guide. I am not your therapist. I am not your psychologist. I am not your emotional punching bag. I am not somebody you can dump trauma with, or on, rather. And I'm not your mom. A lot of people call me Mama Mire. It's because of, potential to be a mom. But besides that, it's because of the pun. And I do appreciate it. And I do appreciate that people like or had found fondness with my content and me as a personality, or me as a person na lang. Okay? Not only as a character or a VTuber, but me as a person, as a friend, as someone who you can trust with your, problems, dilemmas in life. And I do appreciate that I could help you with it. And I do like what I do. I do love it. And I do my best in producing content with regard to what I do. What I love. Tarot card reading, cartomancy, oracle stuff, Wicca. And it's something that I found as my outlet then. And VTubing, emphasized it, amplified it. Pero recently, there's been a resurgence of people being too dependent on the readings. Okay? I'm not naming names, but there have been a lot of people coming here, entering and going, and asking for many, many, many readings. Diba? And I did put a 2-week, diba, before, when I was like, oh guys, why are you giving me parang bakit kayo nagre-redeem almost every time? Bakit kayo nagaganyan almost every day? And kaya nga schedule ko siya MWF, and it's only in W's, or every Wednesday lang tayo nagpaparead, or guerrilla, pero hindi siya everyday. The only thing, the challenge that I've had is the 10,000 point one. Okay? Kaya nga it's really, lang din. It's a challenge there. Kasi not every day you have 10,000 points to get the reading. Okay? And like today with Rhea, that's the challenge here. But it seems na people are taking me for granted, na just because I set up paid amounts, they're abusing that. Okay? I appreciate the support, pero you don't have to pay me just because, para may kapalit. I don't like it. It's not bad per se. It's just, alam niyo si No Face? Yes, very, very, very improper. Alam niyo si No Face and what happened to Sen? If you guys watched, what do you call this? Spirited Away. Diba? Yep. On that regard, or in that context, okay, I will spoil you in this. I'm sorry, pero I have to. Okay, please mute if ayaw nyo ma-spoil. Pero it's No Face. And, he's been offering Sen a lot. Okay? He's been giving Sen some things na hindi naman niya talaga kailangan. Diba? And a lot of people appreciate that. Oh, ang dami. And people support that. Pero Sen does not like that behavior because she doesn't even want it. She doesn't even like the idea of giving too much. Ganon din ako na nauubos din ako. At the same time, umaapaw din. Kaya na-overwhelmed din ako. Right? Parang there is no sincerity with how people support me na. Pinipera lang ako and that's not it. We're friends here. As much as possible, I'd like to have that relationship with you. I am not someone that you can pay basta lang may kausap. You know, it's very overwhelming kasi many people would take advantage of that. And I feel sorry for that. You may be having problems and issues, but I'm not a person that can help you on that regard. Like I said, my content is not an instruction. It's just a guide. You just have to follow it. It's good if you follow it, pero you just have to fix it on your own. Again, that's not my life that I'm fixing. You fix it for yourself. And that is frankly speaking, from the bottom of my heart. Okay? You can come to me as my friend, pero hindi mo kailangan akong bayaran. It's a two-way street. Please don't talk about yourself too much then. And don't dump on me the things that hindi ko din alam. I can empathize with you. That it's true. Pero you don't have to make me like your emotional punching bag because I don't do that bullshit. I've been through that and I don't do that bullshit anymore. I'm worrying for someone who's not even my friend. In a sense na, you don't even give me two shits about it. So, what's the relationship with there? Diba? I'm worrying for you but on a surface level. But if you want me to worry for you, please go to the right authorities. Go for professional help. I'm not professional help. I'm just here, a tarot card reader, a VTuber, a content creator. That's also, generally giving advice, life advice.
Emotional damage.
And this is big to unload, pero the paid readings were made for the importance of I'm not being paid enough. Okay? That's all. The subscription helps. The thing is, if you want your reading, then you have to wait for it. Mag-abang ka. Pero I'm opening the option na you will avail that slot through payment. Alam nyo yon, if gusto mo mag-free to play, let's go. Pero gusto mo mag-pay to win, there. Yun lang yun. Because my energy is just there for the free readings. If my energy goes beyond with the free readings, you have to sustain that energy for me. So, subs, quote and unquote, or let's say it, okay? Let's say it frankly. If I get the payout, I feed myself. I give myself enough food, enough sustenance for me to go on. And that's it. That's the payment I get. That's the hard work I get. Thank you very much for the pats. But I have to address it right away. Again, it's optional. I'm not forcing you to pay anything. Nga, inuulit ko lang as per usual. Hindi ka kayo pinipilit na mag-sub or mag-donate or magbigay ng 300 ng bits. Now, I've gone into the I've decided on the proposition na if you want to donate with bits, it's gonna be 300 bits minimum. Yun na yun. 150 din yun per reading. So, there we go. And it's a serious matter. And I don't want na people abuse me because I'm not abusing you guys. That's just me protecting myself. And I'm defending myself over things na ayoko ding ma-burnout. Diba? It's just fair. I want to protect myself. Diba? So, again, please don't do this to me. I appreciate na you guys are touched, moved by my readings. Pero it's not a leeway for you to just treat me as someone who you can dump your feelings on. Thank you, my love. Mwah. Si Sebi na lang yung ipapunch mo. Correct behavior. Ay, Diyos ko. Ay, Diyos ko. What an M. Sebi is an M. And yes, he is a proud M. And I appreciate M. Your pagiging M. But yeah, that's the most decent thing that you could do to me. Okay? That you can do for me. Kasi nakakapagod ding i-deal yung problema. May problema din ako. I'm not gonna mother you. I'm not gonna baby you. Because I am also like that. Kahit tanungin nyo pa si Mama Duck, kahit tanungin nyo si Chad, I also wanted to be babied. I don't want to be the big sister or the mama. And there are times na it frustrates me. And it gets the best of me. Alright? I do have my, I do have my limitations and I don't want to go further than that. Okay? And I'm doing my best then to put up boundaries. Pero guys, to anybody, okay, that's gonna quote and unquote. Thank you, Art. To anybody who's gonna weaponize that against me. Okay? To anybody who's gonna weaponize that against me. I'm so sorry, but I can't do things for you. I'm so sorry as well. But I'm thankful na you appreciate what I do. But I have to protect myself as well. It should go both ways. If I'm telling you don't abuse yourself, then you should do sa akin. Right? Don't abuse me. Because may hangganan din pasensya ko. And it may be the time na tataasan ko ulit yung 10,000 points into 20 or maybe 15 lang. Thank you, Hams. Kasi ganun. It's just painful. Very sincere ako sa readings ko. Very sympathetic or empathetic din ako sa mga ginagawa ko sa inyo. Pero don't take it to the point na you're just paying me so that I can listen to you. No. Somebody has a job for that. Okay? Somebody is paid. I'm not that somebody. And sa tingin nyo, bayaran ako, no. That's just bluntly saying it. Hindi. So, as crude as it is, as cruel as that term is, hindi po ako bayaran. Hindi nyo po ako binabayaran just to become my friend. Well, we're not in that realm. You have to be my friend then, so that I can give you something of personal value. Pero if you're just gonna use me as the content, so that I can entertain you and find a friend, tapos babayaran ako. That's the most painful thing. Okay? It's Lele! Welcome! Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hello, Lele. I love you. Mwah. I will just agree to the reading when someone invited me to like you. Since it's lucky for me. Since it's fate reading though my future. Taka lang. Babasahin ko muna. Okay. Sabi ni Onicha, we do understand about you guys having a big problem na nag-leak. Pero please do understand that we are not therapists. And even therapists don't like trauma dumping. They need info to help you, not lore about it. That is true. Sabi ni Sabi, I will just agree to the reading when someone invited me. Okay. It's... I'm happy naman. Yeah, it comes from me eh. Ayokong pinipilit din ako eh. Alright? Thank you din, Hams, for listening to what I have to say. Kasi mabigat din sa akin to eh. Oh no, Lay! How is your trip to the, to the airport? I saw your status. I hope you're doing well on your behalf. Okay? So guys, I just hope that basic rules for taking tarot reading. 2 weeks to 1 month for optional results, and unless the cards will just say the same forecast. Yeah. Kaya nga eh, I did put that way. I did say that thing before na, guys, please put a good ample amount of time in between your readings. 2 weeks is the most ideal. Okay? Perhaps nagpa-read ka sa akin privately. Perhaps nagpa-read ka sa akin publicly. I'll give you 3 tries about it. Yes, it will affect me and, my earnings, pero I don't wanna be the cause of abuse din eh. Just because sabi ni Mama Mire ganito eh. Sabi ng cards ganito, sabi ni Mama Mire magganito eh. No, it's your problem. You have to solve it on your own as well. Alright? You have to act on your problem. Your problems won't solve themselves on their own. Like me. Paano ko mapapasa yung exam or mga studies ko in general if hindi ako magbabasa? The book won't read it by itself. Okay? Resolution without any action is useless. Your fate, your rule. Yeah, that's true. 2 weeks is enough. 2 weeks is enough for now. Pero for people who've used up the 3-1, I guess I should have a special rule for that. Both private and in public. Tapos naka 3 strikes sila, they would have their readings done on the next month. I've been planning that out kahit si Chad noon when I've said that. Si Mama Duck din hindi din niya alam eh. Pero addressing it verbally kasi parang tumatagos